Hello everyone. Let's knit my dad socks for his birthday. These are going to be knit from the pattern that I'm going to release pretty soon. I just need to write the bigger size, but here's the sock. It has a German turtle heel, stripes, and an anatomical toe, which is great. Here's the second sock. Oh, it's a little bit weird because I didn't block it, but it's so comfy, so soft. Honestly, you will have to purchase the pattern to gift it, and I also knit the socks for myself in like one day. So I think that maybe my dad's sock will take about 1.5 days, but we'll see, but I'm hoping. So let's cast on and start knitting. Okay, so a little change of the location. And also news. I got a little distracted by my phone again. So the work that would have taken me about an hour or an hour and a half, or maybe even less, like 40 minutes, took me 2 hours. Yeah, 2 and even 20 minutes. I finished the cuff, which is like, I don't know, like 15 rows of ribbing. Duh. I also want to note that I'm going to make a different stripe pattern than written in the pattern because I have less of this green yarn than the off-white. I'm also gonna kind of modify this pattern just to fit, but the whole calculations are going to be the same. It's just the colors are going to be different. But I don't think that is something different. That is something scary because all of the techniques, everything I will use are written in the pattern. I also don't know how to call... No, I actually know how to call this pattern, okay. Really pretty. And now I will be starting on this off-white. I'm also using 100% wool that I have laying around in my home. Some of them are scraps, some like this big ball is actually handmade by my grandmother. I'm not sure about that, but it is really warm and it's real wool. So yeah, now I'm continuing on knitting the sock. I also kind of changed the calculations and not like the thing that I wanted to be in at first, but yeah, I modified it a little bit different and now it's great. This is a really easy sock pattern, so you should buy and try it. And let me know in the comments if you like it. I have to redo everything because I cast it onto not enough stitches. Hello, another update on the sock. I forgot to film a little bit and I also had to redo after the heel part, but I finished the heel. It turned out really great. These socks fit perfect. My dad didn't try them on because, well, that's a surprise, but I tried them on. They're a bit loose, so that should be fine. As you can see, beautiful. And I did another graph, like, repeat on the front, so I will have this pattern repeated on the front, and on the back I have this pattern. And actually it looks better on the camera or from distance than close up. Yeah, so this is really beautiful, and now I have 2 patterns going on, but this one's really easy. I have already memorized it, except these like flowers. I have to always check the graph
but that's fine. I'm fine with that. Less mistakes, you know. Yeah, and I'm thinking that I will probably do about like 3 these flowers in total for the leg part, and then toe, which will probably be black. Also, again, yarn chicken, my calculations, which I didn't actually have, weren't really right, and I have this much of green left. So I'm thinking that I will do, hopefully if I will have this green with me, that I will do on the other sock, I will do green cuff and toe, and this graph will be black. So these socks are matching with this off-white color, you know, but they have this green and black changed. Does that make sense? And hopefully I will have enough green to also do the cuff. I'm not sure, but I am literally praying for that. I could I don't know, like start knitting the second sock on my circular needles now, but then I'll have to cut this yarn, and I'm not sure that I can calculate everything right, so I'll just pray and hope that I will have enough yarn, because I haven't seen anything like this in the store. It's this moss green, really dark, but kind of like, you can't really see that on camera, I think. Yeah, like this. You can see here, it's this color, but a little bit more vibrant. It's really pretty, and it's 100% wool. I think it's handmade wool as well as this one, which is from the 90s. It was from my mom's, so from my grandmother's sheep. So this is like natural wool, 100% wool, and it feels like 100% wool, honestly. So yeah, this is a very beautiful sock. I really like it, and I'm thinking that maybe I will, well, actually I have to finish this pair, and I really want to knit color work socks more for myself to wear every single day, but maybe not 100% wool, because these are itchy, and I don't really like itchy socks and anything itchy, honestly. Sorry for the mess. I'm editing this video right now, and I just realized that I didn't film the second sock, so I'm doing it now. This is the sweater I was knitting in one of my previous videos, so nice. And yeah, this is the first sock, and I did end up doing the second sock in reverse. So I personally find them really cute, really pretty, anatomical toes and everything.
Нет, нельзя стучать ни по машине, ни по чем.
Really cute. And I think that you wouldn't really see they're super different from a distance, but close up you would see. And I think they are really pretty. And I'm gonna fold them like this. The heel will be like this, then the toe, and then like this, and both of the socks are going to be folded like that, and I put them this way, and then I just tie this also 100% wool yarn.
It is in this orange color. I think it suits really well. Then I'll tie a little bow. And I also need to draw a card. I didn't do it yet, but I will. And I'll just put a card in here. That's all. Thank you for watching.